All right, so let's talk about exponential functions with the chain rule. So this is essentially if you have e2, and then the exponent is some function besides x. So you could have e to the x plus 1, you could have e to the x squared minus 2, you could have e to the tangent x if you've taken trig. Of course, we won't see that in this class, but if it is some function in the exponent, then the derivative of e to the u, where u is the function, would be e to the u times the derivative of that. So we're still kind of following the same thing. You take the derivative of the main function, and then you take the derivative of the input function. Or if it's e to the g of x, then e to the g of x times g prime of x, where of course this is the derivative of e of that. And you got to take the derivative of the exponent. So we have y prime would be e to the x squared times the derivative of x squared. And that's it. And these are much easier to simplify, at least for now. Could get more complex, but that's about it for now. Now, what if we have something else besides e to the x? We have a to the x, where a is some numbers. So then the derivative is a to the x times ln of a, ln of the base. So if we have p of t is 1.27 to the t, then the derivative would be 1.27 to the t times ln of 1.27. And if we plug in 8, so p prime of 8 would be 1.27 to the 8th times ln of 1.27, and that is approximately 1.618. All right, so this one is a very, very simple one to do. It's, hopefully you use it enough to where it's simple to remember. It's one of those that you may not use it as much as other ones, and so the hard part maybe just be remembering it, but it's pretty simple to do. Then the derivative of this one, the 3 is just a coefficient, and so it's 3 times 5 to the x, and then times ln of 5. And then, of course, the derivative of 4x squared is 8x. All right, so these are a little bit more, all right, a little bit simpler than using the power rule, and some of those can get fairly complex. But like most things, the more you practice it, the easier this will get. So if you have any questions, feel free to email me.